Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Starfield, where last time we joined Constellation, and we discovered that there is a mystery in the universe left to be solved. A mystery involving something referred to as the artifacts. We don't know what they do. They seem to create mild hallucinations involving galactic maps. But beyond that, we're not entirely sure. We know that somebody who was stationed on Mars has one, and he might be on Venus.
Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
All right. So then we know where to go next is the Earth that was. Bonus points if you get the reference. I'm still not entirely sure what I like more. Like, for combat, and I think for on land, first person is probably going to be my go-to in general. But for space battles...
Still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Let's see, forget about finding the artifact. I want to walk on the moon! Is walking on the moon special if you've already been to other planets? What happened to Earth anyway? Why did we leave it?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much.
Alright, let's see if Vanguard Mora is in that star yard.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Pirates. Space pirates. Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt occurs. Like, maybe third person, like, dogfighting might be fine, but then, like... I don't know. But then I also need a better ship anyway. This is your starting ship. It's not going to get you that far. Like, I was having trouble fighting off those three guys earlier. Which could also be my own piloting inexperience. But I also feel it would be a lot easier if I had a stronger vessel. Let us board.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Oh.
2 steps in and we're already looking at a corpse.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Okay. Are we good on your narration? Thank you. Let's see. Do I have to do anything more to upgrade my pistols? I need to kill 50 enemies with pistols in order to get better pistol certification. Actually, why does it say 100%? Like, what do I have that's 100%? Was it the dog fighting? Was it because I blew up some ships? Yes, that means I can upgrade my piloting, which would be useful because that does increase the ability to fly Class B and Class C ships. Huh. I don't know what that means. Reminder, Infinity. Oh, hello. Ah, you've got a modified Kraken. Is this Digipick? Yes, it is. I'm not going to take the desktop sphere toys. Can I pick this or try to pick it? No, it is beyond my means. There's a specific skill for that. Is that under science or tech? Yeah. I probably should unlock that next. I don't know. Like, whenever you start off an RPG, like, you're always going to be limited to your means. As to what you can do. And the more open world the RPG, the more expansive the RPG, the more things that you will want to do. Hello. I see you already lost whatever fight already occurred here.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
That's the idea. That's why I'm checking. Choose your chunks. Okay, there's clearly a fight going on somewhere between someone and someone else. Oh, there we go.
That was an ecliptic mercenary. What are they doing here? Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
I would check, but I'm busy collecting an orange, sweet and delicious, grown from seeds originally harvested from Earth. And some beer. Hold on. Synthetic turkey. Some more eggs. Like, I wish you could just use these items directly from... Ooh, some toast. Best enjoyed when buttered or jelly, but can be eaten as is in a pinch. Okay, I've got the most ammo for that gun.
Now we're in business.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
More fire on 'em.
The bad guys that I was just shooting?
Oops, you blew it.
Some more laser cartridges. That's gonna be good. Ooh,
Running away, eh?
a hand-loading modified something or other. Grendel Epic Rifle. Okay, let's take a look at this gun we just picked up. Like... a Grendel. What is it? It is a rifle. Fires the same ammo as the Eon. But I've been putting all of my bonus points into pistols, so...
I guess they ran away.
Yep, that's what happened. They said there are these two fellas... Hello.
There you are. Come on.
See, I'm supposed to get the... the kill myself so that I can upgrade my pistols.
Best you can do? Not worth dying over.
But alas, you died! I finished Resident Evil 4 Remake separate ways, but I'm still hitting the Y button to access my inventory. Alright, let us... What does that do? Plus damage resistance, but minus O2 recovery. Let's eat these eggs. This orange. Soba noodles. A sealed container of nutritious, but definitely not delicious, superfood paste. Mmm. Got anything? Did I loot you? Secret outpost! Do I need more missions? I've got like tons of missions and activities now. Just looking at my... Like, I've got 3 main missions. And all of these activities. Oh, no, there's one more main mission. Let's see, this is a med room, so there should be... I guess we don't have access to that yet. There should be med packs. In theory. Ah, here we go. There's one. And then I still have not looted you.
Find anything useful?
I was gonna say, why is that glowing green? Also, I'm pretty sure I don't even need to be in this section. More that I can than anything else. Search and rescue key. That is a lot of tiny text. Latest password is password 2. Don't forget to meet Claire. Alright, so that doesn't actually wrap up and connect. Oh. There we go. That doesn't actually wrap up and connect to the main objective, but explosive side star. One of these days. Huh. Let's replace the modified rattler with the side star. We can try it out. All right. Also, actually, let's I will one day press start to access the menu. Is this better? No. Okay. A little sillier. No. Do we have this equipped? Yeah, we have that equipped. All right. Let's try out the side star in an actual combat scenario. Let us quick save just in case. Because you never know. Oh, hello. Seems pretty solid. It's running away. Maybe if I didn't miss, like, half of my shots. Ah, hello. Ah. Can I? I can't even use the meal pack chicken from here. I feel like that's like this is an ambitious game, no doubt. This is definitely an ambitious game. But the menus suck. And you know what? I think I'm going to make this the last time I mention that. Okay, yeah, that did well. Oh, no. Who's hitting me? Yeah, from now on, I'm not allowed to talk about the menus and how they suck. I feel like just watching me cumbersomely move through the menus by itself is enough. to demonstrate that effect. Like, I don't need to actually add to that. Unfortunately, I don't have that much ammo for it. But it is definitely a nice gun. A mirrored navigator space helmet. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized something. I need to do something. So I have weightlifting. I need a sprint for 1,000 meters while at 75% or more. Like, how far is 1,000 meters? So, like, there's this hallway here. If I sprint to the end of this hallway, like, how far have we just gone? 75 meters. And so we traveled 75 meters, burned off most of our O2. Do we have anything that increases our O2? I want to say I did pick up something that increases. But yeah, plus 10%. O2 recovery for 3 minutes. Actually, if I sprint in place, like, does that count? Like, if I sprint at a wall, like, is that fine? That is not fine. Okay, good to know. That means we can't necessarily cheat too much. Alright, so I completed out the sprinting portion of this weightlifting training. Now I just need to shoot 50 guys with a pistol to upgrade that, and I need to use my boost pack more often if I want to upgrade that. And for that, it should be relatively simple, because I just need to upgrade my use the boost pack in combat. Is this just clothes? It's just a jumpsuit, though. Like, we want to experience Fashion Field. Hold on, what kind of poster have we got in there? Return of the Interceptor, coming this fall. I'm sure that movie is really old now, because everybody in this station is dead. But yeah, using the jump pack, like, is it just while the enemy's aware of me? Do I have to, like, use up the jump pack like a full, like, spending of the jump pack's fuel, or can I just be like, and then that's good while the enemy is aware, and that's
Take down that target.
like, is this like, now that that person had started commencing an attack? I think that counted. Okay, but I can pick this lock. And I have to remember that is actually important to think about the order you use these lockpicks in. So it looks like these are the same. How does that work? Really? Alright, let's try... I don't even remember what I tried before. There we go.
If that was locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Yes, this sticky note.
Stinging. Show me what you've got.
I mean, is there any... I guess there's some grenades. Was that like just a general, like a generic line like, well, if that door was locked, what hidden things could be in there? Ooh, a blue jumpsuit. Wow, it looks just like the black leather jumpsuit, but in blue. It has more thermal and energy protecting, less radiation, and less physical. Yeah, sure, why not?
One day to piss me off.
There we go. That's one.
This badly.
Ah. This is a crowded place. Alright, let's heal up. I guess let's use the side star.
Give it your best shot. Damn it.
There we go. Yeah.
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. Reached level 5. Fancy. Like, the game doesn't know how I use the jetpack. Whether I do it in any useful manner. It just knows that I used it. Incendiary Navigator Spacesuit.
Carrying too many odds and ends.
I know, but I need to look at what this thing is. Should I be worrying about leveling up stuff now? Okay, yeah. There is... Oh, I think this is the beginning. Do I have ammo for this gun? I think I do. Still a pistol. Okay, there are still bad guys around somewhere. Like that guy who has now been... Yeah, this does not fire fast enough. Not a space trucker casual wear. What does space trucker casual wear look like? For all of our space trucker casual needs. Yeah, that's pretty casual. Oh, finally, med pack. We've actually been using them. All right, where is this last goon? There's still one more. Or at least one more that's been showing up on my radar. And alternatively, I was gonna say, wasn't there a door I couldn't pick? Oh. Okay, he's somewhere over here. Yes. Son of a... What a jerk.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
All right, what is on this ship? What note? Are we going to discover? I think a lot of the, there's still a lot of like, what am I actually looking at? And like you look at it, and the game isn't really ready to tell you what it does or whether it's better than what you have. Like, what is it? It tells you after you pick it up. I got some maple cola. So now I've got a legendary laser pistol. Not bad.
Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
So he's not here.
Daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here.
All right. So I guess we're leaving. Oh my gosh. My boost pack is not... what button is crouch? My boost pack is still not particularly useful, but maybe one day. I need to be on the lower level. Then I think this... Nope. Wait, hold on. Was that a med kit? Yeah, that was a med pack. Fantastic. How do I get back to, to the ship? Like, I just accidentally made my way back. No, not that way. Like, I would have imagined it would have been that way, but it's not. Like, having a map would be nice. Like, we're in the future, aren't we? Can't we use various future tech to... for mapping purposes? We work for a company that exists to map out space, but we do not have the ability to construct maps ourselves.
Warm up the engines.
I'm gonna see if I can, pick this. I mean, it's probably gonna go terribly. I think... Let's see, does any of these line up first? That one does. None of the others do. And I'm out of undos. Okay. And I'm out of digipicks. Okay, that was great. Let's get out of here. Let us undock and go over to Neptune. See if we can find this Mora, who is terrible at reporting to his supervisors. No, we don't want to look at you. We want to look at you. Objective in the distance. Now, is there civilization on Neptune? Oh.
Wait, do you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard.
That's Mora's ship.
The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
I get my ship. Might find a couple members. They locked me down. Really could use an assist.
When that ship out of the stars is dead and our artifacts gone, we're going to take forward. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Don't know how to target specific parts. Most hostile ships can be boarded once the ship's engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you'll be allowed to dock. Once you board, expect the crew on the ship to fight back.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Like, it's still trying to shoot me while I'm trying to dock. There's no med pack there. Why do you have a farming hat? For all the farming that you're going to be doing, Mora? Also, where are other doors that lead to other parts of this facility? Okay, here we go. Yeah, a digipick. Fancy. Let us switch guns. Excellent.
Oh, damn cold here. Going to need a hot cup of coffee after this.
Alright, what did I just pick up? It's ablative. Of course it's ablative. Don't know what that means. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Who are those people? Why'd they hijack your ship? More violence. No one has any respect for space these days. Oh, here we go. Breaching a hostile ship and saving lives. My kind of party.
Now I know that kind of talk. You two Marines?
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've heard stories, but I had no idea you all were this dangerous.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
You were out on patrol for a long time. People were worried.
Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, it's been a mess lately. Spacers, Varun zealots, plus Ecliptic tracking me down.
We ran into a few members of Ecliptic at the Nova Galactic Star Yard. I'm guessing they were after you.
Ah, damn. That's probably how they found me. I knew taunting the Spacers to meet me at Neptune was a long shot. Making rookie mistakes. I've been chasing shadows around the Sol system for years.
And every time I go back to Mars,
Sidonia is waiting for you. Run down, forgotten.
feels like everyone's given up, you know? I've just been spending more and more time in the Starfield. Sometimes I wonder if I'm really going back.
Well, judging by today, I think the Sol system needs you.
Yeah, it sure does. Guess someone needs to be out there keeping the old neighborhood safe. If you're ever in Sidonia, we should grab a beer sometime.
If you don't mind, we came here for something. That strange object you found?
Right. Hey, it's yours. Appreciate the rescue. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Ah, yep, there it is.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
All right, which direction is the lodge? I was the lodge. I would be... No. Oh, hold on.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Well, it's a good thing I do not have contraband.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
Did I put it? Yeah, I put the skill point in advanced lockpicking, which I'm still terrible at, and will need a significant amount of digipicks in order to improve. I feel like that's also the limiting factor on my attempts at lockpicking, is just how few digipicks I happen to have on my person at any time.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters
We have
available
it.
to you.
Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
What does it mean to be a full member?
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
It's an honor to be part of this.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
You got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there.
All right.
I mean, I've got
a
like
few more leads we
some
could talk
bullshit
about.
to take care of.
First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, Our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Who's Samko? What's this expedition of his?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
What's the Eye? Who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
How did you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously. So long.
Okay, what did I just pick up? Constellation spacesuit? Might as well wear the official Constellation gear while I'm out and about. And the Constellation space helmet. And I've already got the Constellation pack. Do I have any Constellation spacewear? A little bit more casual than the jumpsuit. Oh yeah, and I can level up something. Can I access level 2 yet? No, I cannot. Unlocks ship targeting functionality. We don't have that?
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
I know. Okay, hold on. If you could stop by home, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Nothing urgent, but I would like to see you. All right, let's... What are we gonna do next? Let's rest up in our room and see about selling our stuff.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead.
Ah, and you're the new,
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new.
Are you the character voiced by,
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
by Elias Tefexis? And you must be be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Hi to you too. Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only it was in Freestar Collective space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
I'm still getting my bearings. Let's head out later.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
What is it?
I have to sell this stuff, so... Cutting to after I get this stuff sold. Alright, so we finally sold our stuff. We got some fancy new duds. Not particularly interested in most of the fashion in this game. This is the best that I can find. But before we go today, we're gonna stop by and see how our parents are doing over in the residential district. Because it did take us a little while to make our way all the way over to a shop where we could unload our goods. Hey, Dad, you're just standing there.
Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
You invited me.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, daughter, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
You... I got a new job with Constellation.
Come again? Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special.
Thank you, Mom.
Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the girl catch her breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome. Anything good to watch tonight?
Well, there's Silence of the Sands.
I mean, I want to watch it sometime. But I want something light, upbeat.
Well, I made a suggestion. Why don't you make one?
I, was thinking maybe Muzzle and Me?
the kid movie?
What?
Do they have their really old computer on display?
And it's just cute. It's funny.
You never cease to amaze me.
Is this supposed to be somebody's room? Ah, yes. I always keep my fork and knife on display on my shelf. You know, just in case. This would be my room. Yeah, there's my high school backpack. With extra capacity? Hold on. I'm at 145 now. I've also noticed I can equip. That raises me to 155 just with the high school backpack. I patched up your old high school backpack, good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and a... Well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown up, but the backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos. If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Ah, yes, the square root of E.G. Hart versus LGMD pi. Just like my old math classes as well. Nope. We need a crouch button to better look at parse pooch.
You don't know where that is? I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
Ah, Nicholas Nickleby. You know how interested she is in reading, considering how out of reach those books are. You can't actually wear these shoes. Or see your reflection. Alright, so I guess we're done talking to our parents. That was a lot less, than I was expecting, but hey, you know. 2% of all of my finances are going to be going towards them, so there's that. How much money do I have now anyway? After I sold all that stuff. I am at 39,205 credits. I think I need like 135,000 credits for my mortgage. But let's, yeah. We have located the residential district. I was gonna say, I'm starting to get a better idea of looking at these icons as to what those mean. No, we're not gonna buy your pumpkin pie chunks. All right, we've got time for one more thing. Let's go talk to. I say, even though it is literally. Oh, we left Sarah behind. It is literally 3 a.m. my time. Let's go talk to this bartender. And see what is going on with them. Apparently there's an activity.
Excuse me.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new girl.
Hey there,
Life is treating you well?
bartender.
Let me know if I can get you anything.
Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
Well, I have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
You should go talk to security, see if you can get what's yours.
I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
It sure sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world.
I was planning to go for the 100% legal
with
way.
me on this?
Surely you're not seriously considering this course of action. The last thing we need is UC security on our backs.
I am here for you. I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
Do you have any information to go off of?
I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
What have you tried already?
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as our new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising.
Do we know Yumi? I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. See you around.
Now, here's the thing. Is that pointing me towards the spaceport? Is that pointing me towards Yumi? Because that seems like there's a lot going on with this particular quest. I also don't remember where Yumi was. Check that. I do remember where he was. He was pretty close to the,
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, that's just the maintenance. Let's see if Yumi is the person I think that they are. Alright, let's see if we can talk to somebody. If we can, we'll just carry on. If we can't, then we'll come back. But it feels as though this is a quest that has other options.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
You've got some cargo that was impounded. I need access to it.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
I understand you can't let everyone through. Rules are rules.
Finally, someone who gets it.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Tom over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Oh, okay. This actually is fairly straightforward. I was worried that this would be a thing. That this would just be like a lengthy ordeal. I'd have to sneak around, avoid security, steal security cards. But it's actually just like, it was right there. There was nothing else except for snack bar. I'm pretty sure that the UC wasn't impounding the snack bar.
That's just the lack of everything.
Let's see, does this affect scanning? No, it doesn't. I don't feel like I broke any laws. I talked to a guy, convinced him to let me in. The persuade skill thing seems clever, but I don't know if there's a challenge to it. I don't know. Like, could I have failed that?
Again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new girl.
Hey there,
Hope life is
bartender.
treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I have a present for you.
No way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
I, like, talked to one person. Don't worry, no one died getting this.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
All right.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
All right. So we're done there, I guess. Although the mission is still there. Or is that showing all of the missions? Like, that's completed missions. Okay. This is where I'm going to stop for the night. Got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.